Yes, 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 yes. All right, I have enabled the voices to be heard. Hello, everybody. We have a match ahead of us.
Clear out of that
Co-casting
area.
with TCT. Get that song out of here. Exciting, exciting. I was gonna do the H match, but I think that it was already
Leave the
covered, and
restricted
so you don't need
area
double coverage, and
immediately.
no one was covering this one, and I knew there were some Emerald names here, and so I gotta spy on the people, the Emerald people. I gotta know what they're up to. But it seems like the TR and NC have their warp gates flipped this match.
Clear out of that area. This area is restricted. You are
Yes,
in the
yes. And who did you say
restricted
you think
area.
was leading for the matches? Nice, nice. We will see. Now, as far as opening strategies from these Alpha Wars games, I don't know if you've watched the Emerald and Connery matches. Did you spend time doing that? Only Cobalt. Out of all the openers, did you know which one did you think was the strongest out of yesterday's? Was it the full air openers? Definitely being very decisive, like an R match. Yeah, a lot of air to ground to keep that down. Hesh is like almost a non-factor, and it's just all the pelters and the banshees and air hammers. I think it's kind of funny when we see certain factions going against like their mirrors in a way. I wonder if banshees are complaining about banshees. You know what I mean? Or air hammers complaining about air hammers. Ah, so OP, air hammers suck. Yeah, a lot of matches are kind of, it seems so far, controlled from the air dominance, and whichever team has better, IVI pilots or AVA pilots, they usually come out on top. Most teams have been started with like full lane smash style. Even the fodder is in the mix to get that space. Can't hear TCT. 1 second. Um, talk now, TCT. TCT there.
Yeah, yeah, I'm here.
Okay, just say a sentence, just making sure that my audio is good.
Yeah, your audio is good.
Yeah, someone said they couldn't hear you, and I checked, and I definitely didn't have the TeamSpeak enabled for my audio channel because I also do recordings when I do live stuff.
Okay.
So I think it'll be good. We'll wait for the
Yeah.
TCT is muted. Yeah, I got that fixed. There is a 60
Oh,
second
okay.
delay.
Hello back, chat.
Yeah, there was a 60-second delay. Sorry, I didn't have you on. That's on me.
Yeah, no worries.
We got that solved. We got how much time? About like 10 minutes left for the match
Yeah.
to start. And what is your prediction? Who do you think will
Uh,
take this match?
I really want to be surprised by Reborn because I want to see the path they made for almost 2 years of playing on Cobalt. But definitely I will bet on BAWC because BAWC it is a well-known outfit down there on Cobalt, and we know how strong they are in a lot of playstyle, and especially in point hole. So I want to be surprised by Reborn, but if I want to earn some money, I will bet BAWC.
Bedpoke. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna put. I always kind of root for the teams that I know, and I recognize a few names on the Poke side, so I will put my money on Poke as well. So we'll see if Reborn can come up with the surprise and see how their rollout turns for their match. Although you haven't seen the Emerald and Connery matches, a lot of them have still played out the lane smash style. I've seen on Connery, there's been, or on Emerald, a few outfits tried doing galaxies to the middle base, but in the end, they were just quote like too early, and kind of losing the air didn't help them. They just started getting pounded from the sky. Um,
Yeah, yeah, that definitely the straight on this Nexus map, the large field opening that is very exposed to air to G. So yeah, that's why, like we said earlier, air dominance will be almost the key for most of the bases.
Yeah, and like those, although the bases have hard spawns, it is not kind to defenders when you do not have air control. Just like live, it is just suffocating. Almost need
Yeah,
like an underground tunnel in some of these bases to make them a little bit more counterplayable in a way.
yeah, definitely. I will be happy to see some tunnels or maybe some teleporters to see some backup routes.
Probably not this year, as it is already live, but maybe in the future if we ever do reuse this situation. And then you did play yesterday with the generators gone on that final base. What do you think of the generators being gone, or did you even play with them on?
You know, uh, the community found very quickly that we are able to bypass the shields for the last base. So yeah, playing the generator or not the generator, I think it is not very the deal. It is much more like you launch quickly the timer by passing through the shield, and you get the main force inside by destroying the generators.
Right. Do you think the GST little gimmick was like bad, or do you think like that like brought like an element of challenge for the final base, considering?
I'm very fond of the little strats that come for exploit a lot of bases, like we see in Lane Smash. So I'm very fond of the GSD things, and it made the Flash relevant for competitive formats. So it is not such a bad thing, and it is very difficult to do so if the defenders are here. So it's balance, I guess.
Let me do this for you. I'm gonna hop in our Discord, but I'm gonna deafen and screen share that way you don't have any sort of delay.
Okay.
Let me know if you're able to see. I forget that they have a 60 seconds, so make sure you can watch that live alongside me.
Yeah, I can see your stream. I have my own ops cam, so yeah,
Oh,
okay,
that's
fine.
right. I totally forgot you had your own cam. Ignore this then. Ignore this.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, your stream is pretty fine, so I will stop watching it.
Nice. I'm very eager to see the rollouts. Unfortunately, though, yeah, like I mentioned a second ago, the teams are flipped, so it is NC versus TR, but it seems like the NC did get red side and the TR did get blue side. So I hope that bug gets fleshed out by next week because I would hope it would be prioritizing more of the home faction's colors, but it seems like at least on Cobalt there's a little bit
Clear
of an
out
issue
of
with
that
it
area.
getting the right team on the right faction. Was it confusing at all when you played for the colors? Seeing
Yeah,
your red MBT or red Vanguard, red Sunderers.
yeah. The fact it is not very like the red or blue thing. It is much more that it had a lot of difficulty to overwrite the specific camo you put on your stuff. So even if we have like some red on blue patch on vehicles, if you have like a very specific camo for NC or TR, you uppers as a blue for NC, for example, even if you are a red team, because you have the specific blue camo.
Right. I mean, I noticed that when someone had default, like no camo, they were like a red Vanguard, but if somebody had like their cosmetic on, it would just be their cosmetic color.
Yeah, yeah, that's totally, yeah, yeah. Yeah, in
So
my case, it is a yellow Vanguard, and it will remain a yellow Vanguard even if I am a red team.
yeah,
And I think it is a kind of a little issue.
yeah. That's probably like
But
the most glaring issue that
Leave
I've
the
seen
restricted
at
area
all from
immediately.
this standpoint, aside from some people not being able to connect. But I believe it might be more or less user error when people have issues because they might not be setting their permissions correctly in their outfit browser.
yeah, but we have to access the devs that made a pretty good job with Team 1, Team 2. Even if we have like this color issue and stuff like that, the
Yeah,
tracer, etreg and stuff like that is working very well. There
yeah.
is no spot issue or stuff like that that was very afraid of.
No
So
team hit.
we it is just cosmetic stuff for now, I think, and the core of gameplay it is very cool and very workable for now.
Yes, yes, yes. And from all these three lanes, right? We got the tech plant lane, the middle lane, and the top lane. Which do you think the team should prioritize? You think they should all in, don't lose the tech plant first flip, or prioritize the bitter gorge lane to get that just that one connection?
Yeah, yeah, it is definitely like a good question because the north lane with beater, it is like a lane smash stuff. So you have to secure full beater before attacking whatever the pass on the north. But when you are going for the south bases, we have two lanes to attack the Nexus secure or hydroponics compound. So yeah, it is a very two different approach of the game. And I think depending of your team playstyle, it is better to push north or south.
I agree. I agree. It's all about that middle base too. Whoever controls this middle section of the map controls the air, controls the rotations. We we
Yeah,
we still haven't seen anybody go for the cheese gimmick of warp gating the enemy faction via a cutoff base, just putting all their pop in one direction. But maybe we'll see one soon. But I think this match is going to be a little bit more even, where we're not going to see, we might not see the team just barrel down like
This
we
area
had
is
seen
restricted.
in our match, for example.
yeah. I really want to see a close match, but BAWC against Reborn, it is not a fair match on the table. So I want to be surprised by the team organization and the different outfits that made together. But yeah, I will make a little bit doubt of a very close match. I
Yes,
think
yes.
we'll see a warp gate tonight and maybe a warp gate with more than 350 points.
Oh,
So a
before it
very
goes
good
out.
warp gate.
You
Yeah.
are
All
in the
right.
restricted
With 2 minutes on
area.
the clock, let's go ahead and look at their openers. I'm going to the blue warp gate.
Okay, I will see the red ones.
Looks like blue is full Mozzies. Looks like they're
Leave
going to
the
be
restricted
pulling an
area
entire lane
immediately.
smash. 2 galaxies only to support, a dervish in the mix. It's going to be very powerful. Air only in the very beginning. And red warp
Yeah.
gate.
Yeah, the Red War Gate, it is
Clear out of that
much
area.
more even. A lot of
This
Reaper,
area
of
is
course, one
restricted.
Galaxy, and some Vanguard, some Thunders. And definitely we'll see a grand push for Reborn on Bitter Gorge that is coming.
Wow. Yeah, actually, if you head over to blue warp gate, actually there is no land vehicles. It is the entire team in Mozzies.
You are in the
So no one is
restricted
rolling a
area.
MBT or anything like that out in the very beginning. So I wonder what
Okay.
their plan is for logistics. If they're going to deploy on their already captured bases and move up from there, or what?
I'm pretty sure they will use like mosquito drops and stuff like
Leave
that,
the
place
restricted
beacon and
area
try
Anvil,
to outgun
immediately.
the guys.
This
yeah,
area is
definitely
restricted.
IVI required.
Yeah. Yeah, Reborn is surely going for a more logistic approach with some Sundays. So yeah, we'll see.
Nice, nice. Now, do you think anybody's going to crash? Oh, Anvil's already coming down.
Ooh.
30 seconds to match start. They're doing it before the clock begins. Those are
Oh.
mediums, I think.
Yeah, that's definitely a red one, medium.
Two
Oh,
medium.
so it's a ribbon one. Oh,
Interesting, interesting.
yeah.
And
Clear out of
then,
that
I
area.
hear the sound of the sky guards coming.
yeah, could be sky guards, could be another anvil coming down, prepping. Looks like another.
Yeah.
That's a
What
light
is
anvil. These are light anvils.
light
All
one?
right. Let's see how many crash into the
This area
dome.
is restricted.
I don't want to see that.
One crash.
Okay, let's go, guys.
Get
Reborn versus
discipline.
BAWC. Flying with the river now.
First clashing of all the ESFs.
Yeah. Definitely, BAWC is doing a defensive job on air side, and Reborn is crashing in.
Yeah, honestly. They brought a lot more Monzies to this battle. Uh-oh, Galaxy's in trouble. Moving in, Galaxy getting banged on. Anvils were taken out pretty early. Didn't look like they pulled anything from them. Didn't utilize the cliff to get any vehicles, sort of.
They are
But-
redropping the anvil. That is totally focused the control out.
Mozzie's definitely taking the win over the Reavers.
Yeah. And there is a red cap start at granite. A blue cap starting for the tech base. And a solid blue cap for Peter Gorge that is starting.
Yes, infantry playing, starting to come out here. The armor is now rolled up for, oh my goodness, Reborn? No, that is, yeah, Reborn's armor
this
rolled
is
up to the
Reborn.
base, and they are getting set up on the Bitter Gorge lane. I do not see their armor. They might have gone to the...
Oh, there is already a Bulldog TNA on the tech roof. BAWC has made some paperwork here, definitely.
Ah, yes. It looks like Black is prioritizing the tech plant lane while Reborn is heading for the Bitter Gorge lane. Rolling vehicles into the middle of the map. Let's find the infantry. Is it still just in the sky at the moment? Very idle down here at the middle base. Reborn just getting control. But air is just suffocating all of the Reavers out into their warp gate. Mozzie's in full.
Yeah, the air control is definitely to BAWC for now.
They're gonna have to
But will
convert
they
soon.
be able to transition to infantry?
That's one Vanguard down from air and infantry. Might have to change my colors, because they're all red. Let me do this.
Will you truly
That does not fix
yourself
it.
to lose?
Oh yes, they're...
NC holding the TR away from these points, but beacon drop still coming through for this triple stack. Sped up kind of moderately. At B point Bitter Gorge, a lot of infantry battle going. Back and forth, looks like TR is getting foothold. Leaning up the NC. NC is just on resonates, kind of getting farmed. And TR gained control of B point. So TR do secure the cap on the middle base. Oh no, Reborn cap middle base, but TR capture Bitter Gorge lane. Tech
Yeah.
plant will be the next fight.
Has taken the facility.
Yeah, well, it's depends. The airball of BAWC, it is stationary on the granite reactor middle base. I don't see any reborn near the tech plant.
Lacking.
Yeah, it looks like they're just kind of giving this up just a bit. And they might be regrouping on the middle base. They looks like they're taking spawns in. Manuals and vehicle pulling armor to try to help deal with the air. A couple of vanguards hiding. A lot of ESF fire coming from above still.
Okay, BAWC has already flipped Argent's pass, so they are definitely pushing the north lane.
Yep, NC Beacon drops on roof, trying to get control of for roof of Argent Pass, but there is a squad of TR here for sure.
Yeah,
NC Sunday.
maybe more. Okay, they are pushing from the spawn now. Two ground or free ground, don't know really what is happening. Okay, for now we have definitely kind of weak setup for BAWC. They are really playing on better IVI.
Yeah, kind of relying on their infantry play. Airhammer goes down trying to hit into the point, but they are doing a hold for Argent Pass. Even pop Galaxy drop coming through. Dropping off one squad NC. They land on roof. What side are they entering?
Yeah.
They're idle. Are they going to sack their gal? Just kind of getting farmed on the drops. Looks like two squads.
It's a BAWC gal.
It is.
Yeah. So BAWC is investing a lot of stuff to push this lane. We are now 50-50 on Argent Pass in terms of population.
Very bloody fighting on point. I think that Reborn is going to need to regroup if they want to try to do a push here and not take resonates, but they are trickling through beacon drops. That is not what they need to do. Where is the rest of the numbers?
Yeah, it's something like Reborn.
First floor fighting, trying to break through. They have an umbrella helping them just a little bit, stacking up for a push, getting a few picks. Resonate goes out.
Yeah, that's a good umbrella.
Look, it's bricked. Infantry's just getting farmed at this lower door. Oh man, poor Reborn.
Yeah.
Unable to get stable. They are still taking these resonates, which are just not good. Few of their heavies aren't rocking Safeguard. I can see their health bars aren't getting their half shields.
Yeah. But
And
they
so-
need some logistic stuff. Thunderous beacon. They are running from the spawn now.
There's a few buses. Burster Max is coming through, air to ground, eating it.
Yeah, I don't see that happening for Reborn now.
The battle gals are coming in. Or BAWC. Or keep getting these. Yeah. Whack.
It's BAWC. Broken
BAWC.
Arrow Company.
BAWC.
Leave the restricted
So
area
bad.
immediately.
It's hard for me to idealize with it because I'm very unaware of these teams. But they're doing an outstanding job at holding back this NC.
Yeah, definitely BAWC in control of Reborn now. They
Are
will
they
take the base.
0 seconds. Looks like they secured. What's going on the map? Map check.
New conglomerate has taken the
It
facility.
does look like that they are ghost capping Granite
BAWC
Head.
is already on Nessus Alpha. It's flipping now. The generators are already down. Oh.
They have removed
Bad news
them.
for Reborn.
Yeah, the generators are not here anymore, so they just get free access to point. But NC does have it secured. They're defending this for now. Nexus Alpha, they did actually, NC Reborn did cut off the Argent Pass lane, so we will see what they will attempt to do if they do get a point. I was just talking about this too, right? Trying to capture the last base via a cutoff base would be interesting to see, a forced tactic. But Reborn needs to start a cap at Argent Pass to make sure that they cannot get on this point. Trying to force themselves through that powerhouse door.
Yeah, definitely.
What is their plan? Few flanks. But
I see.
it seems like NC are holding this very handedly at this powerhouse door. Anti turrets are set up. I don't think that TR is going to be able to get into this point.
Yeah, Reborn definitely in control at Nexus. No one guarding the points at Argent Pass.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and I'm going to go check out Bitter Gorge. What is happening here? Oh, Galaxy doing a trick. Oh,
Yeah.
almost goes down. Oh no, that is a hard watch.
Yeah, Warwolf is a pro skater, but
I think he got hit by a friendly beacon drop and it kind of gave him a little bit of a
yeah.
flip. That was
Maybe
unlucky.
it's Milan that is killing his friends. We'll see.
TR is beginning their cat back.
Oh, okay. I do feel like BAWC don't want really to push Nexus. They want to get up the line properly before really pushing to the warp gate.
Mm-hmm.
That is a strange strategy, but quite not.
Bulldog Liberator getting shot in at NC. But they have secure point at Argent Pass, so they will not be able to push Nexus. But they do not have air control.
That's
Galaxy coming in.
play for Reborn.
That is Reborn Gal.
Yeah.
They can get inside, they might be safe for a bit.
There is more than a squad of BAWC that is again on Nexus Alpha, doing not really a thing.
Yeah.
It is a very good play for Reborn now.
NC struggling with their infantry, unable to have really good anti-air without just having a burster max. The NC, you know, you have a Crow launcher, and what else? You got a Deciate. How else do you deal with it?
You have a masthead.
Oh, Champ with a Skyguard. Another Gal drop. That is TR Gal drop for first floor.
Yeah, and in the air there is almost only mosquitoes. BAWC still very in control of that. Oh.
That is bizarre. He is a red robot on the blue side. Very bizarre. That's because he's on red team, I guess. But that is very kind of confusing.
Victory has not eluded us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he's NC.
Paraffin just fire on his friend the red robot.
Yep.
Totally
Red-
accurate.
Red Shield NC is very difficult.
Top floor. Yeah, they are breaking top floor. Reborn pushed in the...
Born wiped out of resonates.
Yeah.
Good hold by them. They bought a little bit of time. They bought 2 minutes, 16, so they can just do whatever they want with that 2 minutes. They do not have to come back to this base necessarily. Let's take a look at the map and see what they're doing. It looks like they're trying for Granite Head, middle point. They are redeploy sighted here. A lot of air to ground again. Mozzie's kind of just eating. What do you think of this air?
There is only 4 rivers. 5, 6. Oh.
Does look like TR just kicked him off this point. No logistics left, only beacons getting popped instantly.
Oh, but there is a sneaky one river that is dropping on the granite reactor. Let's go, 3TR. Try to put a beacon for his friend.
He's Cloaker. He's trying to get somewhere.
Yeah. A lot of BAWC. Okay, he fire on Bad Coach. Kill Bad
He
Coach.
killed that coach.
Let's go, 3TR. What?
Yeah, he's going down to the A point, it looks like.
Yeah. He wants to go.
Another Cloaker. Oh my god, frags him.
Okay,
Oh
3TR.
my god! Gets 2'd. Good trades, good trades.
Okay, Reborn in control of A point at Bitter Gorge. Granite Reactor, sorry.
It is, but I still don't think they have enough. It says 50-50, but I cannot find NC. Or at this base, I only see TR. think it's just a cloaker that went to contest this point. Double D. And a few, actually, NC hiding in A. Just trying to buy time on the clock. Looks like a drop onto C. NC in force. Their point hold in the triple. What are you seeing right now?
I am in the battle of Granite Reactor. But yeah, the really fight is on the pass now.
There's a fight? Go check it out, let me know. Yeah?
The timer
Rise
went
to
back.
the moment you can prevail.
Born back on point over there?
Not yet. BAWC still in. Oh, yes, Reborn inside. Reborn inside.
Reborn inside, bloody.
Yeah, they made exactly the same setup. 1 minute remaining on the clock for entrance pass. BAWC pushing the main door, top door. Getting C4 very nasty.
Failure is not the path of enlightenment.
Reborn might have enough dudes here. They can get aggressive if they want to try to flush that stairway of TR, but oh, big brick taking out 3.
Yeah. Not enough smoke for pushing. They are almost 1 to 2. Before Reborn.
2 to 1. Would you say that's their comfortable numbers of being in?
I definitely not said that. Oh, and Reborn dropping behind. They definitely want the cap here.
13 seconds on the clock, and they are wiping the TR. TR taking a main spawn. It looks like they're leaving. Maybe first floor push. Am I missing it? It is. Being held back. Laboni fragging them one at a time. Starfish looking at the map at the worst timing. Speedbot gets fragged. Laboni fragging out.
Okay, Reborn is slowly coming back to the match. We are okay. No, they trade Argent Pass for the tech plant. So yeah, Reborn on the back foot, but they hold the line.
They do. Granite Head Reactor looks like it's resecured. What will this pop do? Looks like they're still grouped up on point. They got to get those redeploys in and start moving as quick as they can. Do they have anybody on backup duty?
But what is very strange is this map in this fight. I don't see any Thunder. BAWC and Reborn are only playing with Gal Drop and Beacons.
Oh, they redeployed off their flash. Yeah, they're playing off beacons, which is very weak. They could be rocking these dual ranger buses, maybe, to keep this air away, or at least something along those lines. But they're just having a rough go at getting any sort of vehicles out of their warp gate. The air, I believe, is still suffocating most of that. Galaxy coming in for Reborn, making it through the air hold, dropping 1 squad on center point.
Okay, and BAWC took Argent Pass control, but they can't fleet the points. They are backcapped. Well done, Reborn.
Good job, good job. Reborn is here. They're on B point. Airhammers are trying to eat them. But,
Yeah.
yep,
Yeah.
TR just too slow at getting into here. Jimmy Cat does, damn.
Deadly Cookie just jumped from his mosquitoes to try to take back the B point, but didn't manage. Mini guys for him.
Good job, Reborn.
Yeah, definitely Reborn is showing like a very good match. In control of the timer for the North lane for more than 20 minutes now.
Unfortunately, the air situation is still not getting any nicer for them.
Yeah. Definitely, I was definitely amazed how they managed to sneak inside the base without air control.
We do have a fight at the other southern warp gate. TR doing a hold.
Oh yeah, Nexus Seeker.
Almost missing out on that. I think we just got here a little bit too late. NC did a max push, got kind of wiped out. Stacking up again at door 1.
Rise to the moment you can prevail.
Okay, Reborn have a good backup Thunder on the wall behind the point.
Getting absolutely eaten alive outside this door. One TR gets to flank. Where is their next push going to come from? I do see a beacon. Getting these TR maxes rezzed. 1 minute on cap.
Oh, it's a box under, sorry. Yeah.
It's hard with the colors. You're not the only one. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm so confused. I don't know what settings to put. But yeah, definitely walking control. They are pushing Rebound out of the facility slowly.
They sink beacon drop her roof, but orbital coming through.
Oh, yeah. Reborn wants to try something. Oh, there is a Reborn Galaxy. Try to drop for the tech house. And they are dropping...
Short door.
Yeah, short door.
It's gonna be bloody for them. They gotta try to get in.
Yeah. Guys jump in, push. Oh, there is a lot of bulk inside.
And the Mercy Max Resonate comes out. This is gonna be a rough res. Oh no. Alternate pushes. NC coming up. Flanking door 3.
TR for the Reborn now. Okay.
NC Max, they gotta get to the point.
Yeah, no.
10 seconds.
To the left, not to the right.
Oh no, they're getting choked up on the long stairs. They don't know where to go. Resonates are coming. Here's the final fight. 2 seconds on point. Can they get contesting? No. Goes away. B-Whack. Whack.
Okay.
Couldn't get enough bodies on point in time.
Yeah. Argent Pass is flipped for both, I guess. Yeah.
Skyguard tried to be pulled, but just so much air still in the sky. Or NC Air. I think they only have about 6 pilots still active, trying to fight back. What's going on here? Valkyrie pulled. 2 Valkyries pulled from Reborn.
They want to go to the point very quickly, I guess. No, they are not dropping. Finding with his Valkyrie, I don't know what he's doing. But the point is still in control of Reborn.
We're gonna go check Argent Pass.
Yeah, it is a poke hole. Oh, okay. A lot of Reborn get to Injured Pass, I guess. Yeah, but I see only TR. No Reborn alive.
No Reborn here at Argent. Are they gonna sacrifice it? They still have 2 minutes.
There is a sneaky boat thunder behind the Argent Pass. Yeah, definitely BAWC managed to analyze the map on test server. They know what they're doing.
Gal drop coming in for NC. On Argent Pass, getting eaten alive by the air to ground. Oh no! One survivor.
Let's go RPM. You can do that. Oh no.
Oh, they cannot do that sort of drop with the amount of air that is still in control. They have to roll out. I'd say they'd have to roll out vehicles in order to try to combat this air.
Yeah.
They got mastheads from spawn. It looks like their squad pulled mastheads to try to push this air away for at least a moment. They still have 1 minute on the clock.
Okay, there is a BAWC push now for Nexus Alpha. Reborn on point, very struggling. Oh, and a good pincer move for BAWC, pushing from south and north. And BAWC taking the point now, but they can't flip.
They can't flip, they don't have connection. Oh, Reborn!
Nexus Seeker is flipped! Endo, very bold.
Oh my goodness! Who is that hero hiding over here?
I see Paladin, Speedbot, Banana, 3TR again, I guess. But I see only a red beacon.
It was Sentinel Monkey who flipped the point, but there are NC still here. It looks like a Steel Rain's coming in, but just a little too late, because they're going to be on the back cap. Galaxy going in for Argent Pass. Final attempt, I believe, for Cactus and his Rep Gal. NC out. absolutely eaten by the air. And Reborn.
But they are too late on Nexus Secure. Nexus Alpha is flipped. So
Well,
BAWC in the initiative now.
how long could they hold on to Nexus Alpha?
Yeah, that's definitely the question. Again, a very weak hold for now in Nexus Alpha point room. Few stuff put down.
Now, I've seen this in a
surprised.
few matches. There's these AA turrets on top of the Nexus Alpha that do quite a lot of work at trying to keep this air back, but it looks like the TR have it under control at the moment.
Yeah. BAWC,
Here comes a push.
Yeah, they are going to the main one. Strange because I don't see any max.
No maxes for their push. Do you think they gassed out on Galaxies?
They try to flank on...
Oh, they got lost.
Oh no!
They got lost. Oh no, they just have to jump down. There's a door open for them. They're gonna try to force the front door, but Banshees are coming down. Oh no, Umbrella's offline. Oh no, too slow. They got lost. They're still trying for this other powerhouse door as well, though.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of Reborn members know that they can jump the black rail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's very sad because the move was very smart.
It was very smart. They almost made it. They would have been able to be in the other powerhouse, but I think they just got a little bit lost in track. Trying to force this other powerhouse door, but air just eating whatever's alive.
Yeah, definitely a lot of pro players holding the south server room. And Reborn can't touch that.
Reborn finally has some burster maxes up.
Yeah.
Try to keep this air back a little bit. Making some headway into this powerhouse.
They have some reverse, but they are not really effective for now. Only 3 reverse for Reborn. Still a lot of mosquitoes.
Ordium bomb placed in the middle of the powerhouse. Gets a teammate. Oh no, Hannibal Forge down.
Oh.
Angie turret fragging out in the corner here. Just absolutely killing these zombies.
Yeah.
Oh, will he get the heavy? Heavy dies. Back on the turret. Oh my god, this man is going to work.
Yeah, it's definitely the slaughterhouse now.
He dies, but he has Phylactery on his NG. What a madman. He gets up. Back on the turret. Absolutely marvelous gameplay. Alright, regroup is needed for NC. What is their plan here?
Yeah.
PR still do have good control of point. Where is it being pressured from? It looks like they're in the other powerhouse too, but unfortunately NC getting wiped out from this alternate push. Orbital Strike coming through along with the Resonate.
Yeah, Reborn they have a Sandy to push from the back, so they can pins from the Sandy and the main spawn. But will it be enough? I don't know.
More Resonates coming through. These medics are gassing themselves out on these really poor pushes. They needed to understand when sometimes they just gotta reset the engagement.
Yeah.
Here comes a big push, I believe, from over here, or is they getting held off? Oh, yep, here comes NC. They got the Sunday spawn in the back. Big wave coming up. Orbital Strike coming in again.
Oh no, Sandy's gone. Orbital Strike coming for Reborn.
Here comes the NC. They got one max in their push. Oh, Brick takes them out. They're getting choked up. They can't stop. They gotta keep moving through the pain.
Guys,
Another Brick. Oh, takes down 3. Zombies. Brick takes down 1. Getting a little bit of headway.
yeah. Slowly they are pushing.
They're making headway. TR kind of getting picked in these bad spots, but a lot of resonates coming through. Peak Planetside.
Oh, they are pushing.
Reborn making it. Now, do they know where the doors are? They found one door. What are fighting angles here? Reborn, they outnumber the people inside point. I don't think they know this, though. All they have to do is get stable and make themselves go for a push.
There is still a big squad of BAWC inside the point.
I find your efforts lacking.
Oh, what did I miss? The TR actually cleaned up that entire push. Oh no.
Yeah, Reborn start pushing with Maxis this time from the spawn room. They are going for the south deck.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Better be quick. This is their
Let's go,
last
guys.
attempt.
Okay, they have kind of control of server. But BAWC is writing the... Oh, BAWC is on the other side. Get inside! No! Why are they going corridor?
I don't think they know where they need to go. I think they're getting a bit turned around. Oh, they don't know where to go.
30 seconds on the clock. Big push in the north server room. Let's go and see. You can do that.
18 seconds. Come on, NC. Resonates coming out. So many resonates from both sides. Just being thrown like crazy. 8 seconds on the final base.
Yeah, and the barrier already doing the job. But NC is being from server. I saw line slaughter.
New control.
And Broken Arrow Company takes the win this round.
Yeah, congratulations, TR. A very solid win. But also congratulations to all Ribbons members. You definitely did the job today.
Yeah.
By controlling the north lane is very awesome play we saw.
Yeah. Very good job by both teams. And we're going to quickly transition into the next match. I believe... is it VS? I think it's just... Okay. Let's log out. Get this information. So this one is going to be VS versus VS, right? I believe it's the fourth match. Yeah, it is the fourth match, and it looks like they just started. We just missed their rollout, but they are fighting in the air.
On the clock.
All right.
So who is who?
So we
We
have
boys on blue and 1 versus 4 on red.
Yes. Looks like they went with a armor side for their rollout. We got a few mag riders here at Bitter Gorge, taking out spawns and infantry battle going on inside Powerhouse. Now between these two teams, how do they stack up against each other? Boys and 1 versus 4.
In terms of power of each team, you say?
How do they stack up? Like, are they both kind of like
Arrow,
skill fits? Are they more known for
like
being
1 versus 4? It is a very new outfit made on Cobalt Osmos for this outfit wars. It is, as far as I know, a kind of stack of very good players for VS. And boys, it is what we can call a Zeg fit, that is a more common fit on Cobalt. That is very with a lot of different level of players, I would say.
Nice.
So kind of big outfit that is boys with a Ukrainian flag and blue color against a more dry outfit, I would say. 1 versus 4 in red. Okay, so 1 versus 4 taking Bitter and Granite Head, and boys taking Stek Azarek.
They did. So it looks like they traded up some points.
Yeah. Oh,
1 versus
and
4 taking the top 2.
yeah, you can see that the antenna of the tech on north source, it is flipped. So all the team it is on the attack side for now. They want to be the first at the warp gate.
Both teams actually going for their mirror.
Yeah. But I think it is only boys that is uncontested on
Max
Nexus
push.
Secure.
Yep, Max Push coming in, a hydroponics compound. Oh my goodness. Unsuspecting. I think although that they are blue, their names are red, so that's the boys with the red names for me.
Oh, I see
very-
1 versus 4 with red names and boys with blue names.
Maybe it's just a mess up for me.
I'm totally in default, so I don't know. Oh no, it is. Oh, I don't know. I just saw Zelos in 1 versus 4. So Zelos, it is a boys leader, the guy that created boys, but he's not playing with boys for the outfit wars.
Oh, why is that?
I don't know.
Next is secure. Yeah, Valk drop coming in on the roof. Eyes V4. The boys have point control.
Yeah, a lot of blue guys on the roof. They are dropping now. They are going into server, pushing for the point.
Oh, they have no idea that they pushed upstairs. Smoke nades coming through. Getting full control for the boys. Is that the boys? I believe that's... Yeah, no, this is ISV4 with the blue names.
Yeah.
IV4 is blue names. Okay, I got it for me.
Yeah, that's very confusing.
Yeah, I don't think it's changing mid game when I change like the faction colors. Otherwise, I would think it'd be a little more accurate. V4 sweat fit. Yeah, when I play on Cobalt, I don't usually play very often, but I've run into a few of the I versus 4 or whatever. They don't seem too inept, I'd say, or they seem to put up quite a battle. Looks like they're completely pop sinking this base, 70%. What is going on? Looks like Slate Canyon Hold is another thing going on. Looks like the ISV4 guys are coming in. Boys. Yeah, IV4 is blue.
Yeah.
Boys are trying to burst their max, I believe. A little bit of PPA coming down. trying to clear up a little bit of air before they go for their push. Good idea. With all these maxes, they'll be able to convert to anti-infantry once their air is dealt with just a bit. Good damage. They focus targets. Oh, some beacons on the building. They're still just in their spawn room. Making sure air is good, but oh, here comes the push. It's Lake Canyon. Next push. Leaving 1 or 2 bursters to counter the PPA. Crossing the bridge. Be quicker, guys. A little faster. W key.
Yeah.
Orbital strike coming in to counter their max.
On the clock.
And accordion bomb on the ramp.
Yeah, there is a sequencer bomb.
Maxes can't flip the point. They need squishies inside.
Yeah, you have to get inside, dude.
One survivor. It's up to bowling.
He's not Counter-Strike, guys.
Oh no. He's in the corner and they don't know. He's contesting the point.
Let's go.
He buys a couple of seconds. Voidling. Oh, runs out of time. IV4.
Guys.
Yep, they secure the base.
Okay, they can no attack. No one for now at Nexus Omega, so no backup.
No one's at the backup. What will they do? Will they go for Granite Head?
Yeah.
Looks like... Oh, somebody is touching point. They got killed. A couple of beacon drops, actually. Taking out a few. But they still have it secured. No one's prepped on the back cap. And it looks like the boys are IV4 is resecured Granite.
Yeah.
Couple deployments at the tech, but meanwhile it's still at Slate Canyon. That's even pop. Where will the boys go? Point is actually beginning to flip at Nexus Omega, and Anvil's coming down as well. The ISV4 guys have started the cap on the Warp Gate base. I keep saying the wrong initials, but you get it. Did someone say Zealous isn't participating? Yeah, he said he wasn't, but I don't know. Santa Claus. Santa Claus coming in. What will the boys do? Their point on there has been flipped.
Yeah, Nexus Omega is flipped now. 1 versus cut, definitely. 1 versus 4, definitely quicker. Okay, I just saw Zelus attacking 1 versus 4 guys, so I made a mistake. Boys leaders is playing for boys. Everything is fine.
Okay. Flash coming in. Don't need it, but it's still good to have. Fury, no shotgun car. The boys, where are the boys? It looks like the boys are still at the tech plant lane and the granite reactor lane. I guess they're letting them have a little bit of time on the clock, but a lot of air with ISV4. I versus 4.
Boys have to come back now.
I mean, if they want to, they can play a little bit of a mind game and, like, you know, sacrifice the clock a bit just to get some of these backcaps going, because all of their all of ISV4 is going to have to be at this base because they can't afford to deal with backcaps. This is an all-in for them whenever this base starts. But it does look like one squad is trying to put up a little bit of contention from the boys.
It's a very risky game, I would say. There is 30 minutes remaining for the match, so they have time to come back, boys.
It looks, yeah, the boys committed to the tech, and they're committing at Granite.
Yeah, they are still at the tech. What the fuck?
What is going to be their call?
Yeah, but we are 40 against 60 on Nexus Omega. So 1 bounce against 2 1 versus 4 player. I think they will need more men to take back the point.
I've seen a lot of teams really get stuck when they do take this this main base spawn at these Nexus bases, and I'll say, although there is cover, it is still very unforgiving to just stop at these little overpasses. Although it does give you a little bit of protection, it is definitely not enough for you to just sit at.
Yeah, definitely.
I versus 4 still holding each door and each powerhouse. What I do want to see from this team is them to try to get a bus out from their vehicle terminal, maybe get it on the backside of the base, or even try to pull armor to just solve all of the spawns that I versus 4 have, but they are quickly running out of time.
There is a mag rider coming from the warp gate for boys. But in fact, 1 versus 4 is only holding thanks to raise nade and stuff like that.
Oh my, PPA.
There is no vehicles for 1 versus 4 outside the base now.
They were just, air was giving them a false sense of safety. They were just hiding. Desi comes out, but Ninja Samurai lives.
Yeah. Even if PPA is kind of weaker than the Banshee of air armor, it is still very deadly for this kind of setup.
Umbrella's coming out now for the boys.
Yeah.
What we need to do if they want to control air is get top deck control. They have 3 minutes on the clock now.
Yeah.
Still stacking up on the same side. They are slowing down so much.
Yeah.
Versus 4 still has roof control. No punishment for them yet.
But boys member try to sneaking in the north deck, pinching the guys in server for 1 versus 4. They may be able to break the north side.
North side?
Yeah. The server is contested for now. Oh yeah, but 1 versus 4 have a very good sustain.
Looks like they did get into that powerhouse though.
Yeah,
1 versus 4 loses a powerhouse. 2. Oh, I do see Maxes coming in. Max crash.
For boys?
For boy? That is for 1 versus 4. 1 versus 4 has max pulled Maxes. Large group of Maxes. I think they still have a Sunder or location, or they maybe steal rain from a previous base. I wasn't able to see, but they definitely do have a very, very strong hold now on this point. And they are going to need an orbital strike or something to crack these Maxes to push in from. The boys, where are the boys? Looks like somebody's ghost capping Nexus secure, but otherwise everyone should be here.
Yeah, 50-50. Almost everyone is here.
Push the advantage.
Oh yeah, they have 2 good maxes. Like the point now. And they took back the take on north.
This is the orbital strike from the boys, or I believe.
Yeah, from the boys. And a counter
Oh.
orbital strike for 1 versus 4. Artillery inbound.
There's the orbitals. They have now 60 seconds to try to get into this capture point. The boys
Let's go, boys.
did not.
You have to make the play
Oh,
now.
here comes another orbital. That buys them another 15 seconds. Boys are just really getting choked up here.
Yeah. You have to push now, boys. Let's go. They are pushing from the
Spawn room.
No max.
No max, 1 max, half HP, unfortunately. No way he's going to be much help. And he's down already from an archer. PPA coming in to eat. Powerhouse push. And front doors.
Oh, they are splitting too much. Ah, but there is a killing away. The point
Getting
now.
melted. Trying for the main point door. But these maxes are just eating this infantry alive.
Yeah.
Where's overlay? I don't have one. It's fine. I'm
There is not
low
enough people
budget.
at this door to brute force it.
Not enough Boom. And the match goes to 1 versus 4. Good game.
Yeah, congratulations 1 versus 4. That was very efficient. I do feel like boys lacking a little bit of swiftness to come back to defend, but for this last days. But yeah, I think the IVI difference, as you said, makes the most of it.
Yeah, the IBI difference does make a lot of what's going on here very difficult for just teams. Like there are certain teams that you can definitely say are stacked or in more ways than one. And so, you kind of just got to do what you got to do with what you got and bring your best effort, your A game, because in the end, it's anyone's match. But
Yeah,
very good fighting from both sides. I do think that yeah, very good fighting from both sides. Um, did you the matches kind of turn out towards our your predictions of how they would go today?
yeah. I was definitely very surprised of the reburn proficiency. I said I wanted to be surprised, and I was surprised. So GG to everyone, and especially Reborn, because BAWC it is a very tough opponent, and you managed to deal with it very with a lot of efficiency. So yeah,
Yeah, securing the point, securing the back cap when they
yeah,
tried to go for it. Very, very smooth transitions in a way, um, and definitely good battle overall.
yeah. Definitely, they know how to read the map. Definitely, Reborn make a really good game regarding strategy and where to be. But yeah, definitely both win thanks to the skill of their players and also a very good strategy because we saw that both really did the paperwork for the prep phase with a lot of good strategy.
Yeah,
So yeah,
only
but
ESFs on their rollout. No ground vehicles versus like about a squad of ground vehicles on the enemy side.
yeah, yeah. So I think we can have a look at the board for how it was and make a sum up for the of what happened.
Yeah. So this is the end of the weekend, and these are the
Yeah,
final results.
yeah. For
So,
Cobalt is over now.
so who would be first place with the most points? And it looks like it is the big men are gonna be first place after these points are allotted with a victory and the highest amount of score collected.
Yeah. The Sangon one will be Dior, I guess. Yeah.
Dior, yeah, Dior followed by a 1 versus 4, and then Broken Arrow
Boke.
Company.
Yeah. And we have after that Hydra. And after we have to
As
last
Yeah, as a player, who do you want to fight next between those four people? Who would you look forward to facing?
uh like every team, because uh even if I want to see a very good clash between talented player, I think like the the, um, the outfits that are coming on top for now are very good outfit, and especially on Cobalt, we are blessed and cursed by a very stacked season. So a lot of match will be against very talented player with a lot of dedication, strategy, and stuff like that. So
Hmm.
I think as we saw against, like, for example, like Reborn get Broken Arrow, even if we can almost known the outcome before the match starts, we also saw a very good match. So was looking forward to fight against like every team.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. That's a good stance. Good stance.
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah,
any like you know a lot of people on these other teams, right? You
yeah.
know everyone.
I know some of them. So yeah, well,
It's good to
and I
beat
am
up on your friends. That's a good way to fight things too.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I want to fight against my friends in different outfits.
Heck
But
yeah.
yeah, and I think like one of the other very good match of this night was Red Meats against Hydra, because when we are looking at the score, even if Hydra wins out, it seems like they didn't cap the Nexus,
Um,
or I'm making a mistake. But
no, it
when
looks
I
like
look
all
into the
points were.
numbers,
It looks like all the points were distributed in that match
yeah, definitely,
before it ended. So that must have been a good one to watch. I think, if I could double check,
yeah, it was streamed. So
it was streamed by Planetside Battles. So
yeah,
there could be
so
a bot over there.
guys, you have to see the VOD. I think it is very interesting match. So yeah, that is basically that for tonight.
That is it. Next, later on, so what, in about 5-ish hours, we have the Emerald matches. Glorious matches going on in Emerald tomorrow, or later today, and I'll be live again for that. Thank you, TCT, for helping me throughout this EU cast. I didn't know any of those teams, but I was glad to have your insight.
Yeah, I will. Thank you for the invitation, and it was very fine. So see you on the field and on the cast.
Yeah, yeah. We'll catch up again next week for our match. We'll see what day it is.
Yeah.
All right, guys. That will be it for right now. And then what we're gonna do is we'll catch back up probably for the Emerald matches later. We got some bangers. It's gonna be a banger alert. Let me um check. We got Pigs versus Gobs. I won't be looking at that one. I most likely will be spectating the AODR versus Recon 6 match. Because we do have another recursion person doing the Pigs versus Gobs via from Deeg. Deeg and Zagsy are going to be casting the Pigs match. And then I will be doing AODR and Recon 6. And depending on the match time, how long it takes, try to catch the SKL and 1TR rematch. So, yeah. Great, great matches again on Cobalt. GG's to all, and I'll catch y'all